Hey, okay, so I just finished watching your video and I felt, bad already. And I don't know why I did this. I said, I don't know if I want to see what other people are saying, but I was stupid. So I decided to go ahead and just see what other people are saying about this girl. And I guess I'm overcome with this sense of disgust with our own young men, our own people, because I don't see a bunch of white people out there dogging on these kids like we are doing on our kids. And it's really bothering the hell out of me because when I was 15 years old, a very close friend of mine did something very similar to this. She liked this boy so much. You wouldn't even believe how much she liked this boy. Like, she was in love with this boy and would do anything for him. And she wanted to date him so bad, and he wasn't really interested. And we were at the Santa Monica beach one day, and I watched her go down on this guy underneath the frickin' pier. And as you know, exactly what our people do. What do you think happened? He talked to her, what, a week, 2 weeks? And afterwards, she was crushed. I remember going on the bus with her, going home, and her just crying and feeling so guilty and so convicted for what she'd done. But at the same time, she felt satisfied because she thought, well, at least, now he's going to be my boyfriend. So what bothers me is there's this dehumanization of these kids going on, and I hear all these people on the internet, and by the way, I don't give a hell who you are. I'm gonna go ahead and put your name in my comment box because I don't give a shit. I'm putting all your names, admitting first of all to watching child porn and calling this girl a bitch and a hoe and all these things. Well, nigga, you're a bitch and you're a hoe because you're watching child porn like it's some adult doing it, and these are fucking kids. So I don't give a care who you are. As far as I'm concerned, those people are criminals and they don't deserve any sympathy. So I'm putting all their names. I'm going to go on there and get all their names and put them on there. Because as far as I'm concerned, you already put yourself out there on YouTube and admitted to being a pervert. Yeah, I said it. You're a pervert. Anyways, but I agree with you 100%. This girl, she needs our love. She needs our support. And what's happened to her is disgusting. That could have been anyone. She's not the only teenage girl to do something like that. There are teenage girls all over fucking my town in Omaha doing that. There are girls all over your town doing that. And the only difference is this one got stuck on the internet and everyone's watching and laughing at her and demeaning her. You think your daughter's any different? Do you know how much a boy's love and attention can mean to a girl that age? How much they want it, how much what they'll do to get it. It's just disgusting. And then for all these people to just, demean it and put on this girl, it's like making me feel like, damn, this is why we don't progress. Like, look at us. Look at what we're focused on. Our children are out there making fools of themselves on the internet and doing this and dehumanizing themselves like animals. And we're laughing about what she's wearing. We're laughing about, what this person has got and what this person has. What the fuck is wrong with people? We need to get our priorities straight, damn it. Sorry, and I hate to curse. I mean, I do curse. I'm trying to work on it. But it just got me going. Sorry. Shit.